Hello, I'm Chris with Atlantic Drain. Today we are replacing a cartridge on a push-pull Moen water faucet in the tub. It's easy. Let's take care of it. Be sure to turn the water supply off to the faucet before getting started. Alright, here's the tools we're going to use today. We're going to use some needle nose pliers, a Phillips head screwdriver, and a small flathead jeweler's screwdriver. You may want to have a regular flat tip screwdriver handy as well, in case some of these screws are flathead screws. You start though by just taking off the faceplate. Pretty easy. Sometimes you have to really dig in there to get it out. And then you take your Phillips head screwdriver and remove this retaining screw. And the handle comes right off with it. I like to take off the faceplate. And there's a couple of faceplate retaining screws as well. That way you can get back in here and inspect the piping. Make sure that there's no leaks back there in the piping while you're doing it. This is a pretty easy maintenance, replacing this cartridge. So while you're in there, just take a look. 2 screws hold on the faceplate. Faceplate normally has a gasket around it, keep the water out. But just take a look in there, make sure your piping is dry, all the connections. If you've got a problem with the piping back there, you better call in a professional to take care of that. That's a little more complicated than replacing the cartridge. Alright, there's a sleeve right here that needs to come off, and it just pulls right off. And you can use your pliers. There's a little retaining clip right there on the top. You got to pull that out. Keep that handy because you're going to need it when we're done here. Alright, now if you've done this before and replaced a cartridge, well, you may have your old tool for removing the cartridge. But since you're probably first time replacing a cartridge, you can use pliers, needle nose, to get in here. I'm sorry, there's one more washer that you need to take off, and keep that off to the side. Just remember it goes over this center pole. Okay, so you put it in there and you want to twist clockwise carefully. And make sure your pliers are out all the way to the edges of this pipe. Just twist carefully and you'll feel it loosen up. That's loose. I'm going to go ahead and put it back to straight up and down. And then you just use your pliers, put some pressure on that area, and this will pull right out. Just like that. Now you want to take this cartridge to your local hardware store with you to match it up so that you can put another one back in. I happen to have another one right here. We're going to go ahead and reinstall it. It's very simple. Just push the cartridge in. And if you have your tool, you can line that up properly. You'll make sure that the tabs are to the top and to the bottom of the cartridge inside of the pipe. Once that's done, just put your retainer clip back in. That holds it in place so that you can turn it on and off. And like I said, there's a little washer that fits right over the centerpiece of the cartridge. That needs to go back on there as well. Make sure that your clip is in all the way. Right now I don't think this is in all the way. Let's see if this sleeve fits back over properly. Nope, we've got a little issue there. Alright, it's just not going down through the bottom of this pipe. There we go. We're in. Got to make sure that clip retainer is all the way down in there. Now we should have no problem putting this sleeve back over top of everything. Goes right on there. That's perfect. Let's put on the faceplate and we're done. It's a little bit hard to line up the faceplate screws. You have to kind of feel it. It might take you 5 minutes to get this back on there. But once you get it started, it goes right on. I've done it a couple times, so I know where those screw holes are. But just take your time. I know I make it look real easy, because it is. Tighten down that faceplate. Not too tight, because it's definitely pulling the faceplate inwards. Just need to find the screw that holds this handle in place. There it is. Like I said, it goes together rather quickly and comes apart quickly. To me, this is one of the easiest maintenances you can do. Put on the faceplate to the handle and you're done.